Okay. Let's let's kick off another one. Okay. What do the cards have in store? So, Void Claw, good for Eldrazi stuff. Envoy Ancestor, giving all your modified creatures lifelink actually seems pretty good. The Defiler's good. Fanged Flames is good. Thinking Defiler here. I don't think this Spirit Knight is actually very good. Not that interested in it. Try Defiler. See where we go from there. So, Deep Analysis. Great draw. So, got Emissary of Soulfire. Don't think I'm tripping over myself for that card. Lion Umbra. Could be good. Lack of Flash is a little not great for that one. Also have a Horrific Assault. Just take a blue card here. Running down the blue path again could just be for more punishment, but we'll see. Right now we're just doing blue value stuff. Now we have a Titania. That's a ramp card. Could take a land. Giving us some colorless for this. Go for the Repurposer. Go into value ramp. I don't think the Titania is actually that good as a ramp card. Maybe it is though. Actually, we'll try it. Tapping for mana seems actually pretty valuable in this set. So why don't we try the Titania here? A double Titania? That could be a thing. Hold on though. Fleshraker. Whenever you cast a color spell, get a 0/1. Whenever it enters the battlefield, deal 1 damage. Oh man. That's actually probably better. Yeah. So this is colorless though. This is putting us heavy into like green blue Eldrazi. Is it a trap? Question mark. We'll see. Maybe it's a trap. So now we're seeing blue black, red white for the lands. Still interested in lands. This would probably be good. I mean, it kind of combos with the Glaring Fleshraker. Passing removal. Passing interaction. I wonder if that wheels. We'll take it. It is enough of a combo, and what the hell is this? When the Swelling Scourge or another colorless creature dies, you get an experience counter. 6 number experience counters. Indestructible and Annihilator 1. It's the weirdest card I've ever seen. We're still using draft tokens here, so sure. You have to have all the colors for this to matter. Is this just a dumb constructed card? Probably. I'm gonna pick it. Oh, it seems terrible. We are already making mistakes. For sure. Do we just go 5 color? Is that the dumb thing to do? Does 5 color work? I think we just take a blue-green land. Okay, Nightshade Dryad looks amazing here for this deck. This is 1 mana of any color. Listen to me. Any color means that you get to do this. Make everything have Annihilator. That's good, right? Seems so good to me. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna do Eldrazi again and get hurt. We are looking to get ourselves very hurt here. For sure. Just ramp Eldrazi garbage. Another land? Another land? Look at this. How many colors do we have already? We have all the colors. We're fine. And this is going to be a bad one, I can already tell. So, there's the battlefield, exchange control of it. So you give them a 3/2, then you sack their creature. I mean, it could be good. Is this just better though? Like, you don't have to be blue as a main color, and actually we have plenty of splash capability here. So that seems pretty good. Just do Writhing Chrysalis. You don't need removal, right? You're right, we don't need removal. This is such a massive troll. I can't. Murder. If we're already splashing red, this is actually reasonable to do. This is a great blocker on the ground. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do. This says get 3/0/1s. I think we have to take some removal though, right? Yeah. Let's take a removal spell. Alright, this thing's awesome. I think that this 5-drop is actually quite amazing. Has reach, landfall, get your creatures. I mean, does everything you want. Passing the messenger, passing a Tusker. Not passing a time. I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm servant. Search library for a card. Ocean. Okay, I can't imagine that's very high. I think we just take this DFC. Gaining X life seems like it's going to be pretty valuable in a deck that is doing as much dumb BS as we're trying to do right now. So let's go for that. Necropolis, not as good as you'd want it to be for Eldrazi. Remember, all these are cast triggers. I mean, it's actually pretty good with the cyclers. They're just big on their own and they don't have that great of a cast trigger, but I think the brood scale is definitely going to get more value than that. Let's grab that. I mean, this is pretty good. Don't think that's exactly what we want to be doing. Ooh, here we go. This is a payoff. Gain 1 life for each colorless permanent you control. That's actually going to be a huge game. And okay, yeah. So we actually just want more ramp, right? We're getting pretty good stuff when it comes to the deck. Just want more ramp, more fixing. I'm actually more interested in fixing for blue and red because of the Writhing Chrysalis here, I think. So are we actually trying to do this? Do we leave? Do we leave enough in here to actually be able to cast this, or is this just like a bad 3 mana 2/2? We might cut it. Fine. Glimpse is pretty good here. Populate does something in our deck, just anything that we care too much. This was the other revive effect. I might take it, but no, we can take Glimpse. We are blue, green, red currently. Brain Surge or this? Reform. I don't know. We're more likely to use Brain Surge, I guess, but we're still not happy about it. Hydra Trainer. Hydra Trainer do anything for us? No, I think we're just going to take the Corrupted Shapeshifter. We've got colorless payoff, so we'll just lead into it. That. Alright. So now what are we doing? What are we missing here? This bounces. Anything helps us bounce. What we really want is ramp. So I guess from that perspective, we'd probably do this. Get another lurker. We also don't have much removal, which isn't great. So maybe we actually want the Fanged Flames. Yeah, actually we have plenty of beef. Let's take another Fanged Flames. And now we're perfect land for us. So how many playables are we at? We want some more. But I think that this land looks great. Ooh. Okay. So this is actually a really great playable. So we have one. I think we have a fair amount of ramp now. And a fair amount of colorless. This thing I feel like just does a whole lot in these decks. I've seen it played before, and it seems like it's really good for stabilizing you, so that's probably what we want to lean into. Okay. Whenever you cast a 7-drop, draw 3 cards. 4, 5, and 6 get 2 1/1/01s. I think this is actually the play, though. We don't have a lot of removal. This is removal, and we have tons of lands to fix for it, so that's probably what we want. If we could wheel the Unsealing, I would totally play it, but let's do this. 21. I mean, that's ramp. That's actually fairly good ramp for us. So maybe the Demon Inferior is better. It might wheel. We have enough big ones that I think the Power Stone's fine, though. Kind of punished there. This can block early, but I'm not sure that's what we want. We already have so many of these lands. I'm not sure we want any more of them. We'll see. That might be something that we just have to play. Kind of weak to flyers. This seems good. Draw a card, discard a card. Need a few more early plays, I think. And I don't think the 1/3 is what we want. I'm not even sure that we want... that's a fair amount of blue there, too. Yeah, I think we're just straight up... recolor. What we have here. This is more likely a 3 or 4 drop. Yeah, because you really want to kick it, or at least the exile artifact or enchantment. Then maybe more. Okay. Yeah, getting one of these is important. Really good for stabilizing. We already have plenty of big Eldrazi cyclers, so don't need that one so much. It does have reach, but so this. Let's slam that. And that looks pretty good for the deck. Specimen or narrative could be good here. I think I'd rather just grab another DFC. And yeah, that could buy us some time too. Grab that. We have a lot of tap lands, is my only concern. This deck. Ton of tap lands. This card is probably better than something in our deck. And our removal is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have some tap downs, but 1, 2, 3. 3 removal spells? I guess 4 removal spells if you count the Glaring Fleshraker. Okay. We'll see. A little low on removal, definitely. But what are we doing about that? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these tap lands. At least 7 tap lands. Rid of this. That's not what we run, probably. Okay. So Glimpse, is this worth running? How much other draw effects do we have? Is it worth running on a splash is the real question. So we're drawing here, we get value here, we draw here. I don't think we actually want the Glimpse. Fangs are great. Chrysalis is great. Aslask. Do you play with Aslask? What we have 1, 2. Five colors. 5 colors. It's dumb. It's terribly dumb, right? To try and do 5 color here. And yet, I feel myself wanting to do it. So Rumble helps get lands. That fixes this ramps. This ramps and turns into a big creature. Well, it kind of ramps. With all those lands that produce colorless, it just ramps basically. Or blocks indefinitely. So that's not bad. Specimen is mainly a land. I think Suppression Ray is mainly a land too, to be honest. This one I would rather play typically. These all cycle. Don't hate that. So if we look at this, it's 24. Oh, we're ramping a fair amount. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate this. Do I want to drop one more card to have more land sources? I'm a little worried about flooding out, especially with Power Stone and whatnot. Yeah. No, I don't think I do. I'm gonna go ahead and run it like this. Let's look at the 5 color version of this deck. Alright, let's look at the 5 color version. What does it look like? How dumb is it? Is it like really dumb? Is it really dumb, or do I just cut this stupid thing? That's the question. All right, so okay. So we need green. Yeah, we basically need all green, right? We're gonna do that. It's just 3 green. Yikes. Okay. So let's look at our sources. This isn't any source with green. This is okay. So how much green do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, no, I guess it doesn't technically count. So it's what, like 9 green sources? Green sources. Questionable. Still a little questionable. And then when it comes to the other ones, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red sources? Or a splash. Splash isn't too much, so yeah, that's fair. 5 red sources is fine. And then blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.5. That's pretty good too. It kind of works. Like what? These drawing any of these in my opening hand is garbage. How many white do we have? 1, 2, 3. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy hell. Red. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You know what? Yeah. This is fine. This is actually fine, right? This just seems good, right? It's great, in fact. I think it's probably just a masterpiece of deck building. How many lands do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 16, 17 lands. 17 lands. With some fixing. Oh, we can also discard stuff with this if we need to. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, this is, don't try this at home. just don't try this. It's a terrible idea. But we are totally going to run this. We're gonna do a weird 5-color Eldrazi Azlask deck. And yeah, I will see you in the matches. Jump in. Let's see what we've got. This is 5-color garbage incoming. We want all of our opponents to never do anything. It's their land drops. Well, first problem. We go second. We have lost. It's fine. We definitely want to land here. I guess I should have potentially done the other one for blue, since this one can get us a red. We need the blue. Not great, but it is what it is. Dry it out. Looks like they're on a little bit of aggro potentially. Wing it. Wow, that is aggressive. Crazy aggressive, actually. 3-1 flyer is what we're dealing with now. Huh. Interesting. We draw red naturally. Of 4 colors. Okay. We can't block here. We don't need to use our mana. I guess we just attack, right? I don't think all white's doing haste. Their plan is basically just to kill me with a 3-1, it seems like. Next turn we should be able to Suppression Ray. Buy ourselves some time. Or just do Territory Caller. Actually, Territory is probably the better option. Though I suspect they have removal. Holy fuck. Not what you want to see. We'll eventually get us our black. Yeah, I think we have the Suppression Ray here. Then pay 2. X energy, then choose up the X creatures. Tap those down. Do we swing or do we... Yeah, I think we do attack actually. Let's attack for that. Actually don't need to look for anything. Oh. Sure. We really need a removal spell, so we actually... Cycling. They're on mono white. Okay. That's great. Question is, do we cast Territory just to block the 6-4 or what? Okay, so they can redo their auxiliary. Yeah, this is pretty tough. Create 0-1s, but that's not going to save us. We play the color, we get screwed if they have anything going on. I think we need to exile the auxiliary or the evangel. Actually, yeah. Probably need to exile the evangel, right? Okay, yeah. I think what we do here is we hold and we Kozilek command. Oh, except for I'm wrong, aren't I? Can I not? I can't play this? No, I can. The Dryad can tap for it. You're definitely dead on board. I get it. See what they do. I have something. Oof. Stupid mono white. Of course, this is like the antithesis of my deck. This is like a mono white, super consistent aggro deck, and we're a every color, weird, splashy, whatever deck. Sure. Alright, here it goes. We need to do X or less. And then create spawn. Yeah, right? So we can do 2, and I think do 2, but we're not doing anything else. Well, if we do 2, no. I just want to do more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Rid of target player. Oh. Get rid of that. Most interaction wrecks us here. Okay, take 3. And then you have all lands in your hand? Exile in... Okay, return target creature uncontrolled to its owner's hand. That doesn't really help us a ton. I think just what I want to do is slam this now. Do a landfall trigger. Sure. For another creature off under your control. So the battle mage just bounces the auxiliary and then we don't care, right? Yeah, I think we actually have the mana for this. Wait, 1, 2, 3, bounce. No, we do. Because we do that for the blue, right? Here. 2 blue. Blue. Sack here. Bounce the auxiliary. Okay. And now we can chill. Okay, let's chill. Blocker is good. Yeah, it's fine. You can put a 1/1 on your doggo. I still have good blocks. Beginning of the next end step, so it won't have anything to do with it. I mean, okay, fine. It's an interesting tactic. I'll play. You have what, an upper armor or something? Gains first strike, double its. Okay. Sure. Alright, so let's see. So they have a 5/5. And amazing for us. We also have this 1/5 specimen though. We can use the block. The Nightshade Dryad kills that on the ground. And this blocks in the air. Use this to eat a spell. Only sorcery. So my thought is, why don't we tap this for colorless, and then sack a spawn, and tap this also for colorless, and play this. And then just hold open some of our tricks here. They still have to get through us here to kill us, so I think that's fine. Gonna what? Make it a 5/5? That trades, right? Or I could steal it. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, instead of sorcery, I can steal. I will double block. Another enchantment? It is just instant and sorcery, right? That is a bump. Fine. Yeah, we're mostly screwed based on that. Need a removal spell now. What are you exiling? Can't exile anything. You'd screw up your attack. Wait a second. Can exile my creature? Mentor happens. Exile one target non-land permanent? Holy hell! I didn't know this could do this. Oh my god, we're dead. Wow. Okay, I would have dug for stuff if that were the case. Damn. Wow. That's so brutal. I can't believe that. It's because they had all enchantment BS instead of it being instants and sorcery, as I just couldn't interact with it. So last turn, I could have interacted with the instant or sorcery if I hold open mana. Ooh, that's so painful. Alright, well, there's the first loss of this deck. Oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, I mean, we do get access to all the colors, so maybe this is actually worth playing. I mean, if we drew one Fanged Flame or something, it would probably have been better. We probably would have done fine. Yeah, I'm kind of debating whether or not I actually need to put like a Thraben Charm in here. We don't have that much white though. Screw it. Sometimes you lose. Let's try another one. Sometimes you lose. Oof. So rough. Really close to stabilizing there. Yeah, if they played any instant sorcery instead of enchantment, then we would have been fine. Lost the die roll again. See, here's what it is. I told you. Lose the die roll, lose the game, right? We want to get red here. Let's go ahead and grab it now. No reason to wait. We don't have blue either. Well, we do have blue. We have specimen. So, oh, my brain was like, we don't have blue, and I clicked on blue, of course. Okay. Well, that was a punt. That was a pretty big punt. But it's fine. Put the brood skill out. People are really on aggro right now, it looks like. I wonder if that's a response to Eldrazi being so slow and powerful that people just don't want to be doing anything slow. Okay. It's weird that this draws and then scries, but I guess maybe is it too strong if it scries then draws? Yeah, probably, I guess. Okay. So they're not doing anything too scary there. Yeah, I got getting really punished for grabbing that blue on accident. Probably just evolve this, right? Make a 3/3, take the action. Put a land into play tapped. I think the specimen's gonna be better here than the tappy taps. So let's go ahead and not care about that. This deals 4 damage next turn, but I think we just attack. They can trade off if they want, but they probably won't. This might be good. I mean, dealing 4 damage after you've gotten some haste in seems actually pretty reasonable. Sure. We have 1 colorless open, so I guess they're gonna attack. Now what do we do? Yeah, I think we would just play the meddler here. Be meddlesome. Go ahead and tap down their prowess. Swing out with the Basker. Or some action from them. This means next turn we have the option to just hold up some instant speed stuff. What do you got? White, blue, and red. Lots of great removal spells in those colors. This is a dies effect, so I can actually exile it with Kozilek's command. Another. I see. Mm-hmm. We might still want to use that, so. So, can't get red, so we could hold up the command and the specimen here. What does holding up command and specimen get me? Oh wait, I can't hold up command? Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't have the colors for command. So that means that I can play the idle, then hold up the specimen. Okay. That seems fine. I'm fairly worried about them attacking. They actually don't have good blocks for my 4-5 though, so let's go and attack in here. Leave back a 3-3 blocker. Yeah, because the Cyclops is, even if we block 3-3 on 3-3, after they cast something potentially, we won't have too big of an issue. Okay. There's that. That is not an instant or sorcery spell. Get an energy. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of golems available basically. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, we want to do this. I guess we just want to block here. I'm using that energy to deal 3 to me. Can it do 3 to me? Any target? Yeah. To deal 3 to me isn't that bad. Okay. Little worrisome. Oh, man. Pretty brutal. So, sacking this, get a blocker is okay. Yeah. So we need that to create a blocker, right? And then we basically have nothing else we can do because of our mana requirements. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. I should have thought about the command earlier. At least we ate one of their removal spells. They probably have another, though. Which is concerning. Okay. We're gonna go replicating. We don't want to make the spawn early, otherwise they could just replicate again. This is really quite bad for us. Have them declare. Leaving a 1/1 back. Interesting. Go to declare blockers. Block some damage. Okay. Now we're basically dead here. That's good. They even have 3 mana left over. Just insulting, isn't it? One, two, three. We could give ourselves a 3 ping for this, right? So if we cycle for 3, tap for that, then we can sack for block 2. I think we're pretty much screwed here, unfortunately. Let's see. Tapped land doesn't help us. I guess I'm not even sure we win this way, right? It's block, block, sack, sack, exile. We might live at 1, maybe? Oh, well, now we're just screwed. Oh, never mind. This is definitely a death. I guess we'll see what they do. Alright. Okay. This is not good. We're dead? You're still not gonna attack with that, huh? I'm surprised. Some 1, 2, 3. Oh, and now I could do it for 2. What does that get? Nothing. No, it gets rid of the golem. I gotta do it for 2. No, I'm 1 mana off, right? No, I'm not. Right, 1. And we're still dead. Okay. So we were a mana off of doing something there? I should have just cycled, look for the draw, but I don't know. I don't know. It's all aggro out here. It is all aggro out here. This seems good. This seems bad. This seems better. Six, 12. 13, 14, 15. So we're actually gonna cut a couple of cards here still. I don't think Power Stone is getting better. We probably don't need that ramp. Oh wait, we added white. So we do actually have to have the white in the deck then. Just remove the black, move the colorless card, and then get rid of Harvester. Add an additional island. I don't know. Does it look worse? Who knows? Let's see. See how this 03 deck performs here. Why are you mocking me, MTG? Arena's over here mocking me, saying that any deck can have a comeback, huh? Alright, maybe. This looks great. Get our ramper out. Okay. Rude, but okay. I think we're pretty happy with this. We have no reason to have this on the field anymore. Get blue. Go ahead and do the deep analysis. Hmm. 3/2 flyer. Okay. Put that onto the field. Get a blocker. I'm pretty happy with the trade here. Or not. No, that's still a trade, right? Wait, what does it get? Oh, it gets a counter. Okay. Well, never mind. We are no longer happy with that one. Takes colorless. Yeah, here we go. This is actually pretty good for us. Play it like this. Let's bounce this. And I don't think we actually swing. Kind of getting beat down, so just hold it for a bit. An easy double if they attack. Yeah, I don't hate this. So bring this down. Go ahead and Done the 3/3. Back in for 3. Leave a good double block on the ground. Sure. Okay. Just unloading it all here. Infinite energy. Okay, yeah. I think we do this. Let me make sure it's not my one like that. Love that. Okay. We don't have much to do this turn though. We could attack with the 3/5. We get 2 Thraben Charm if they make a block. But I think we'd rather actually just save it. They might go for something else, in which case we would love to build them here. Scurry. That is very scurry indeed. Plus in haste. 6/5, we deal 6 damage. When it attacks, what does it do? A +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, and this gives lifelink. Okay, let's see where the lifelink goes. Great. That's what we're waiting for. I'm at 4. Okay, so we want to kick this all the way, right? Yeah, and we should be able to, so it's going to be colorless 1, green, blue, colorless 2, green, blue, right? Okay. We want colorless. Two, green, blue. Yep. There we go. Cast with kicker. Blue, cast with kicker. Green. There it is. Destroy that. Bounce this. Ugh. Non-token permanent leaves the battlefield. Choose one that has been chosen. Put a +1 on each creature. Okay. So let's see. We need red for that. Don't have it yet. Could cycle it. Don't really need this. We don't have the black to cycle it though. Just put it down. Play the glaring. Okay. Can't really do an attack this turn. So we'll pass. Why did I cast it with that? That was really dumb. That was dumb of me. Oof, that was a huge misplay. I shouldn't have cast it with this. It auto-tapped it that way. Fuck. I really need my red spells to happen here. Just have a billion more flyers. If I tap out of that... No, I have a double colorless. Ooh! Okay, saved. We just need to, what? Do we care about the 3/2 less? This gets them a 1/2 flyer. We can block the 3/2. Yeah, we probably care more about the... Do we care more about the lifelink or the growth? Probably the growing. The lifelink's a little bit of whatever at this point. Do we need to attack? We still can't. Okay. Gonna thin the deck a little. Still leaving up double here. Whenever you cast a colorless. Oh, I can actually thin my deck quite a bit. They can populate. Well, they should have added counters and then done that, huh? You want to fabricate? Huh. Interesting choice. Alright. We are going to go ahead and thin our deck here. Just really need to draw something good. Literally out of lands. Okay. Oops. Literally out of basic lands of that type. Pretty funny. Ooh, so they've got quite a bit in the air here. What do we think? Are we a little screwed? Choose one. Oh no. Proliferate? We're dead? Oh, it has reach. We're not dead. We're not dead. It's fine. They have 2 flyers. Removal spell, we die, I guess. Damage removal spell, though, I don't think that does happen. And then they can, what? Tap for... no, I'm still not dead. It's getting a little dicey, but I'm not dead. Their 5/5 has to proliferate. Make my air block bad. Okay. Let's see it. Close game. Reach. They are not. cast a 7, or I could just make more of these. 7-drop is pretty good here. If I make that, I get a 3/3. You have enough blockers already, though. Always just cycle. Do I get to cycle these? Okay. If I go to attack with that, I die, right? Is there a way for me to win here, though? If I attack in with everything, these turn into 2 1/1s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers to 5 blockers. Very close to dead here. If I attack with everything, what do? They block, block, block. They just have really good blocks. Right? I can make both of them 4s. And then I lose, right? Do I have to attack here? Mostly. What, do I have to have them not block? Do. If I attack with just Writhing Chrysalis, they just block with everything, right? You're populating. Oh, I see. Yeah, I just don't think I had it there. They would have had to misblock. Okay, now we're really screwed, huh? Just don't have enough life here. Ugh, man, killed by flyers again? That's so rough. Ooh, fine. Just for fun. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry. Just bothering them a little bit. Sandbagging there. Ugh. I was so freaking close too. Just not quite good enough. And that's an 0-3. Damn. Well, that goes to show you. 5 color, not viable. No, definitely not. And that's the end. So that's the end of my free tokens that I had. So the next one we do is gonna have to be a little better. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. So terrible.